Hello everyone, my name is Seth and I'm here to show you how and why you should overclock your graphics card, as well as some of the reasons why overclocking is a good thing and if you should or shouldn't do it. So I'm going to start off by showing you how. And this is the software I use because I have a Sapphire card. I have a Sapphire 7950, but you can do this with just about any card. Now, I wouldn't recommend overclocking any low-end cards as they do not have good cooling solutions on them. But if you're like me and you have a higher-end card like the 7950 or a GTX 650 or higher, overclocking is a great way to squeeze a little extra performance out of your stock card. So first off, I'm already overclocked, so these are the settings that I could get to stable. This was my default voltage. I have not changed that at all. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to load this. This should be a default profile. There we go. That's default. So when you're overclocking, you can go and download Sapphire TRIXX off their website, or you can use MSI Afterburner, or if you have an EVGA card, Precision X. They all pretty much do the same thing. Precision X, I think, is only for EVGA cards. So you might want to, get that if you are an EVGA user over TRIXX or MSI Afterburner. I've used Afterburner with EVGA cards. It works fine. So when you're overclocking, what you want to do is take this slider, the GPU clock slider, and you want to raise this 25 points. So we're taking that to 1,000. And then you're going to hit apply. And then what you want to do is go find a benchmarking software. I like Combuster. You can use anything though. Any benchmarking software, any synthetic benchmark. Hell, you can even run a game. And if your card works well and it stays within good temperatures while you're playing, then there you go. Your overclock was successful. Now you can push it further. Bring it up another 25 points. There you go. So you can bring it up another 25, hit apply. There you go. If it works, great. Now, you'll know it's not stable when you start getting little, they're called artifacts in your video. Or your driver crashes. If your driver crashes, you took it way too far. So artifacts are little white dots, maybe specks that just kind of pop up. They're there, and that's because your graphics card's working too hard. Or you might just get really bad graphical bugs and things like that. Now, the real risk comes from when you actually take your card and you overvolt it. And you're probably thinking, well, what's overvolting? Overvolting is when you add voltage that the card was not made to handle. Now, what overvolting does is it adds stability to your card. But stability, if you can get that on your stock voltage, do it. And it's only really for those who want to push their card farther than normal. But overvolting is what's going to damage your card, if anything. Increasing your clock speed is only going to increase your performance and temperature. And as long as your temperatures are within reason, it's not that bad. My card doesn't get past 60 degrees at all. So, your card might be different and overclocks vary. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of how to overclock your graphics card. Subscribe, like, comment, leave me a message. Thanks, everybody.